Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nkenna. I am responsible for everything that goes on here. As you guys can tell from the title of today's video, I am going to be doing another wig unboxing video. Today we are unboxing this unit from Sensationnel. This is the Rainmaker unit. As always, I picked up the unit in a jet black one. That is my color preference. This unit comes from their Curls, Kinks, and Co line, which is targeted towards those with natural hair, those wanting to get a unit that mimics natural hair in its blown out state. It's made of 100% premium fiber, and it's suggested for all curl types ranging from 3B to 4C. And again, this is a textured lace unit, so it is kinky straight hair. This has a deep curved part to the side here. It's a great protective style. It does have baby hairs, so you can have kind of a seamless transition. So if you wanted to, you can pull those out. I never use the baby hairs. However, I honestly like the baby hairs on this are so good. They're not dramatic, and they're not like those wispies that look like awkward in between of like eyelashes and then like broken hair. They're really good. So they're very subtle. So if you wanted to, you could go ahead and slick those down. You can manipulate them however you want. I chose not to use them. The unit does have ear-to-ear lace. And finally, this unit is hot water set safe. So if you do at any point lose the curls, lose the definition on this unit, you can apply some cold wave rods, dip this in some hot water, and you are back in business. And then as always, on the back of the information card, there are care instructions as well as additional colors that this unit comes in. All right, so getting into the cap construction, you guys can see that there is a side part here, and then off to the perimeter, there is a comb here, as well as one additional comb closer to this ear right here. Down at the bottom, you guys can see an additional comb as well as adjustable straps on each side. So fresh out of the pack, this is what the unit looks like. Obviously, it needs some kind of styling, but it comes with that customary amount of lace. Then you guys can see that it has a side part that is over here on the left side, and this is a curved part. And then getting closer so you guys can see the texture, this is a kinky straight unit. As I mentioned, this is from their Curls, Kinks, and Co unit, and it's made of 100% premium fiber that's made to emulate natural hair when it's in a blown out state. These curls right now, they look like you did a roller set and you have not separated them out. So as always, I'm gonna go in and I'm going to customize this to my satisfaction. And I'm gonna come back to you guys at the very end with all of my thoughts, comments, concerns, whatever about this unit. All right, and we're back. This is the final styling of this unit. Getting into the styling and manipulation, you guys can see that I cut off the lace. The unit was really puffy, a little too puffy for my liking. You guys could see it in the previous clip. So I went in with a wide tooth comb. I held each section, and as I was just trying to comb it out, I took a blow dryer and slowly passed it through, and it straightened out. That takes away a little bit of the texture, but it smooths it down. It lays better, and I just personally, that's a personal preference for me. If it got too flat, then I would go in with a brush. It doesn't matter what kind of brush, and I would just kind of fluff it back out a little bit so it doesn't look like a cone head and it's not laying super plastered to my head. So you guys can see this looks really natural. It has a good amount of body, and I'm happy with it. And then I just went ahead and did the same thing on this side because this is the area that was really like concerning to me, but just with a combination of those two and using a blow dryer, you can put it on low heat, high heat, whatever you want to do, but I would recommend doing small sections, and then once you're satisfied, going back through and taking it a little bit at a time, because once you flatten it out and you kind of get rid of that body, the only way that you're probably going to get it back is by adding rollers to the unit and then fluffing it back out and starting back over. But again, you want to be careful because when you apply blow dryer, it does take away a little bit of the texture, but for the most part, it's still kinky straight and you're not really going to notice the difference. In terms of fit of this unit, is definitely big head friendly. It feels nice and snug. Doesn't feel like it's going to slide off of my head. I didn't use any wig adhesive. I didn't use any type of tape. I didn't use the combs. I didn't use the adjustable straps, nothing like that. This is sitting right on my head and it feels like it's not going anywhere. It's in place for the day. We do have a side part here, and I went in as always with the Ulta Contour Kit in this shade. This is the Bombshell Bronzer, and I just applied that with a what is it, a flat angle brush, and I put that on the parting space and just applied a little bit and gradually built it up until it was to my satisfaction. I did consider pulling out a little bit of my edges and then putting edge control to kind of blend it better, because at first it has that super curved like Barbie doll type of part, but I think right now like it blends very well, but you do have that option. Very rarely do I want to bring out my real edges, but because this is a textured unit, then it's going to flow seamlessly. So that is as an option for you guys if you were thinking, you know, how do I make this look a little bit better? In terms of the curls, I mentioned that they look like a roller set that had not been separated out, or even if you took a curling iron and you curled a big chunk of hair and then you just let it drop and you didn't separate it out to give it any volume. I went through with my hands and I just raked my hands through the curls until it got to the definition and to the volume that I wanted. And I like this a lot better. It still kind of has some of those uniform ringlets, but at the same time, it also added in body and it looks much more fun, much more summery. I really like it. And as the unit lives on, it's going to get bigger, but the curls are also going to drop. So I didn't want to separate it out too much too soon. And then as I have this unit, it shortens the shelf life, so to speak. It doesn't last as long because you've separated out all the curls and then it looks crazy. But it is a synthetic unit, so you can put rollers on this unit, curl it back up, put the curls back in. So that's not really a, you know, like make or break type of, it's not a deal breaker type of thing. If the curls drop, you can just put curls right back in. So you get many uses, many wears out of this unit. Just something to keep in mind. Overall, I'm really happy with this. I think that this is absolutely beautiful. This is definitely hair goals. You're gonna fool somebody. This line, I'm thoroughly impressed. I really like this. I would recommend it to anybody. So as always, that is all that I have for you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will make sure that I put all of the pertinent information in the description box below. Again, this is the Sensational Rainmaker unit. If you guys want to see more protective styles, if you guys want to see more wig unboxings, any particular brand, any particular unit, definitely comment that down below. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up, share this with a friend that you think would love this unit, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.